Later on his way home, those very words came alive with power. He began to weep, completely undone, because what he spoke had far more weight than he realized. That's the gospel in its rawest form. Okay, let's keep watching.
I end up getting a job offer to move into the middle of nowhere the next day. I don't see these guys. I remember saying, I accept Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior. And I moved in the middle of nowhere in Vermont. Still forgot all about it. 6 months go by. I start hiking, and now is where I really experience this unbelievable, life-shattering encounter with God. Is that I start hiking, I start getting in the middle of nowhere. There's no service here in this town that I live in. The McDonald's is an hour away. There is nothing here. And I start hiking, and I start sitting on this rock and meditating. I actually I thought I was like super like hippy dippy. I had these like meditating beads, right? So like I'm becoming like, dude, I thought I was becoming so spiritual. In fact, I was quieting myself enough to finally allow God to like speak to me. And he starts to, I start remembering, you remember when you accepted Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior? We're going to do something with this now. And so all of days and weeks go by, and I start hiking, and I start getting to this place more and more. There was these moments of, if I could promise you ultimate everything, happiness and peace and freedom, would you be willing to give something up?
Think about this. A brand new believer with no church background, no Bible studies, no one teaching him how to hear God, is alone on a hike, and suddenly he realizes God is speaking. And meanwhile, I've known people in church for decades who've never truly sought to hear the voice of God. That's the beauty of childlike faith, with no expectations, no religious baggage, just a heart that's wide open to the whisper of God.
Would you be willing to give something up? And I would be willing to give a lot up. I remember even jokingly saying, I'll throw my phone in the river right now. What do you want me to do? And he said, I want her. And I was like, I'm not doing that. There's no way. Dude, I am not. In no way, I'm not doing that. But weeks go by, and I keep hearing, like, I want her. I want her. The one day that I said, this icicle blew. It was early March in Vermont, and this icicle broke off and just shattered down, just woke up every single cell in my body. And man, I was like, okay, Jesus is Lord. Let's do this.